Boxing King Media in association with Boxer or Ben. Let's be honest, a lot of people wrote off Chris Eubank Jr. They thought he was finished. He couldn't come back, he couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think it just shows, it's what I said. Everyone, when we first made the first fight, said it was going to be, no one thought Liam Smith could win, and then the same again. When we made the rematch, they said, what's the point in that? It just shows boxing is about preparation, and it's about how are you mentally, and it's about how you get into that ring, and at this level, everything has to go right, and I knew Chris Eubank Jr.'s preparation was spot on for this time. I knew it was going to be a different fight, and Liam Smith wasn't. He worked so hard to get back from his back injury. It was almost, it was tough, almost forced, otherwise he loses the fight to get in there. And he had to lose a lot of weight really quickly because of it. I knew it wasn't ideal preparation, and he'll be disappointed with his performance, but credit to Chris Eubank Jr., man. What a huge amount of pressure on him. I really, really admire him, to be honest. I think he's been through so much personally, professionally, up into that first fight. So much criticism around his career, and almost was laughed out the first fight. To come back here to the same arena when there was bigger money fights says a lot about character, and I think they're both great ambassadors for the sport. Pleasure to work with both of them, to be honest, on this fight. Another huge night here. The atmosphere again was incredible, and yeah, really, really good night, and yeah, Liam will come again.
Why do you think Liam couldn't get going?
He was sluggish from the start. And as you say, just didn't let go in. Whether that was because Chris really didn't let him get to him, he really didn't let him work on the inside at all. He boxed really well. But yeah, Liam would be disappointed. There was no energy. He never got going. I think, as I say, at this level, preparation is key. He didn't have a lot of preparation, and whether that's the fight came back round too early, and he really worked so hard to be fit. He didn't want to let anyone down, and it's not an excuse, but I know the preparation wasn't good, and as I say, he lost a lot of weight because of that injury. He had to do it a lot quicker than he'd like, but yeah, never got going.
I mean, Liam did win the first fight convincingly. Chris Eubank Jr. won the second fight convincingly. Does this warrant a trilogy, a third fight?
Look, that's what a couple of the brothers were saying to me there. Let's see. I think both fighters will want to relax, take stock. Liam needs to work out if things are still troubling him, but he wants to come again. He'll be really, really disappointed with his performance, but as I say, take nothing away from Chris. Yeah, they both put on a great show again. What a rivalry they've had, and unbelievable night.
KELL Brook was there, and he said, I'm here to scout, to see who wins, and BENN was here as well, surprisingly, on a Boxer Sky show as well. So do you think he might go down one of those routes?
Chris, I think so. I think Chris wants the big names. I know he still wants to become a world champion as well, so that opportunity is there for him, and he looked really good, and he seems to be settled with his new team. Believe it or not, he is. And yeah, credit to him. And he has a lot of options on the table now. And as I say, he deserves it, because he went into the lion's den again and came out with a victory.
Quick word on Adam Azim. Tough, durable opponent, showed mental strength.
Yeah, special performance in my opinion. Aram Fanyan's a serious fighter, better than European level, proper fighter. You can see in there how good Aram Fanyan is. And Adam's a novice, and he won every round in my opinion. Yes, maybe what we could work on a little bit more is the combinations, the let his hand go. But a very, very special talent, and he'll learn a lot from tonight on a stage like that. I know we're naturally going to have nerves at 21 years old on the big box office show, but I think it's all part of where we think he's going to get to. This isn't knockout reels anymore. This isn't this. This is preparation for the real big nights and the real big fights against world-class opposition. And yeah, I thought it was a really good performance.
Ben, appreciate your time. Roll on September 30th.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.